Well, for more on this, let's cross to Athens now to our correspondent Panos Kitsikopoulos. Hello to you there, Panos. You were in Athens at the moment when the quake struck. What was that like?
I was at home at the time, actually. I was taking a little rest before coming into work when the first tremor started. I'm not going to lie to you, it was shocking, but I tried to keep calm. And when I went out of the house, I saw gladly that most people did the same. We all tried to keep our cool. There were some power outages, of course, but they were corrected almost immediately, and also communications were briefly down, mainly due to the fact that everyone, me included, tried to call their loved ones to check on them. However, we Greeks are well accustomed and educated on earthquakes, so evacuations, for example, when they took place, they happened orderly. Luckily, no serious aftermath were reported. Only 2 women, as you said, were lightly injured by fallen debris, and some old uninhabited buildings sustained damages or even collapsed, like an old loading structure in the port of Piraeus.
And this comes 20 years after Athens was last hit by an earthquake, and that one caused a large loss of life, 143 people dead. Luckily this time round, only a couple of people injured, as we've been saying. But this must have brought back memories of that quake in 1999.
Inevitably, and it was the same setup for me back then as it was today. I was resting at home when all hell broke loose. In fact, that earthquake came from the same rift which at first caused some worries. However, scientists insist on 2 things. First, this particular rift gave all it had back then, so it's highly unlikely that we'll get another earthquake as powerful from there. Secondly, that incident back then was a blessing in disguise, if I may say so. It triggered a massive regulations reform on building structures so that buildings in Athens and Greece in general nowadays can withstand way more than a 5.1 earthquake.
Panos, thank you very much for that. Panos Kitsikopoulos there in Athens for us.